What's going on, guys? So I just wanted to drop this quick video ahead of free agency to sort of debunk a popular myth in regards to Paul George and the financial advantage that the Oklahoma City Thunder supposedly have. Now, going into free agency, the OKC Thunder can offer Paul George the most out of any team, which is 5 years, $175, but if he chose to go to the Lakers or any other team, the most they could offer him would be 4 years, $130, which obviously makes a $45 million difference. Now, while most people get stuck on the $45 million extra, they fail to see that it's only because OKC can offer him an extra year as opposed to other teams. But looking at just the first 4 years, the difference is only $5.5 million. So worst case scenario for Paul George is that he does a 1+1, which is what Kevin Durant and LeBron James have done the past couple of years, which would allow him to sign for 2 years with a player option for next summer, where he would opt out and then re-sign for the 4-year max, losing out on only about $13 to $14 million over the full 5 years. Or best case scenario is that he signed for 3 years with a player option after 2, which by then would give him 10 years in the league, making him eligible for the 10 years of service contract, where he could make more in Los Angeles than in Oklahoma City. And if a YouTuber has easily figured this out, then chances are Paul George, his agent, and financial advisor have also figured this out and will most likely act accordingly.